one. Look at him juke and jive. What are they saying? Touchdown. They got it.
Number 29, Elijah Rivera. Number 30, Will Zamzow.
Welcome to the 2025 NTFL Super Bowl Championships live here on Tradio. We're coming at you from Northwest ISD Stadium, where we have Game 2 about to get underway, and this is the first grade flag championship. I'm here today with my partner in crime for the day, London Stewart. London, how are you?
I'm doing good. It's beautiful out here. It was a little bit chilly earlier. It's kind of warming up now, sun in our eyes, but we're all good.
Right.
Getting to see some good action. We see some really good teams playing the first game. Ready to see what this game has in store.
Absolutely. Bobcat White prevailed over Bobcat Black in the kindergarten flag championship. We'll see another Bobcat team today, Bobcat White first grade, playing for head coach Jason Roberts. Number 16 is Wyatt Barrett. Number 87, Kai Calabuso. Number 15, Brady Eubanks. Number 88, Dax Lonsong. Sorry about that. Number 37, Reed Long. Number 10, Keegan Motley. Number 19, Jamison Roberts. Number 34, Colt Stowe. Number 8, Christopher Walker. Number 12, Adam Wiggins. Number 23 is Cooper Zajac. And that is your first grade Bobcat White head coach Jason Roberts. London, take it away for the Argyle White team, who will be the home team today.
Starting off for Argyle White, we'll look at head coach Andy Smedley. For the Eagles, number 3, Sawyer Davis. Number 4, George Smedley. Number 8, Noah Flores. Number 10, Walker Smits. Number 17, Declan Pigler. Number 26, Whitten Metchill. Number 29, Elijah Rivera. And number 30, William Zamzo. And number 88, Brooks Phillip. Starting off for the Argyle White team, both teams having to win 2 games to get here to the Super Bowl.
It's down to 4%.
Bobcats White looking to take the victory as they did in their last game, looking to keep the Bobcats tradition constantly going. Look at the coin toss. Bobcats White winning the toss, and they've elected to defer. Let's start off with the ball first in the second half.
Well, and what we noticed in the first game, London, is that a lot of this is clock management and how and when you score. How and when you score. This is a pretty significant decision to actually go to the second half to get the ball. I found that pretty interesting, but let's see how it works out for him. I think the main thing is to stay on schedule with the possessions, and actually I'm sure that the team that won the toss is going to try and have the possession last in this first half. That's very, very critical.
Right. Like I said, time management, as we've seen in the last game, time management was very critical. Bobcats Black tried to come down, but just ran out of time.
Right.
Bobcats White ended up getting the ball back and was able just to run the clock down and celebrate.
And we're going to have 2 10-minute, all quarters are 10 minutes long. There'll be 4 quarters. And the ball will start on the 35-yard line for each drive and each possession. Each team has the ability to get a first down after 10 yards. On defense, there are 6 players on the field for each defense. On offense, there are 6 players, but the coach, who's the quarterback, counts as one of the players. And so that's why you see 5 red jerseys, and then you have the coach on the field. And the coach is the quarterback, generally speaking. I don't think he can run or anything like that, but he is the quarterback. We saw a lot of different formations. We saw a lot of eye candy, and that's generally what we're going to see today in this flag football championship.
So the man in motion, fake a handoff to number 4. Number 4 flees towards the right side. Is chased down, and his flag is pulled right at the 28-yard line. Number 4, George Smedley, the coach's son, with the big run already.
Yeah, that was number 15, Brady Eubanks, making the pull. That was great ability to get to the ball carrier, break down, and grab the flag and yank it, of course. Number 15 right there in the bottom of your screen. Now, I don't know why the player backed the ball up 1 yard. The coach is going to say, I think he just thought it needed to be on that line. I'm with you, man. It's too hard in the middle there.
Takes another handoff. Looks towards the left side. Completes a pass.
A little hitch pass. Oh, my gosh.
Breaks him. Slight run. That'll give Argyle a first down, and that'll move the chains.
One thing I noticed right off the bat, it is a running clock. You see the official making sure that the timekeeper is rolling the clock. One thing I noticed right off the bat, London, there is a significant difference between the size of a kindergarten flag player and the size of a first grade flag player. I mean, I see some big dudes out there. Look at that guy over there on the slot for Argyle.
Guys.
Yeah, both those receivers on the left, they would have dwarfed the kindergarten. Coach takes a snap. He looks left. Did you see him look off the defense? Great job by the coach. Unbelievable. Flag was pulled right there on the 4-yard line. And I think once again that was either now look at the coach. Watch his eyes here. He looks left, looks middle. He knows where he's going every time. He rolls to the right. He's looking the defense off.
Coach in there getting them some Super Bowl highlights in.
Yep. Look at that pull right there by number 16, Wyatt Barrett. Great job by Wyatt on diving and pulling the flag. Coach Smedley has his guys on left. It's a early motion, faked it, and then he got a handoff right off tackle for a touchdown. Now, we saw that in the last game. If you're inside of the 5-yard line, the quick pass and the handoff seems to be the go-to play.
Yes, the inside zone, because you're catching the defense off guard every time. You see guys having a little bit of late reactions.
Oh, my gosh, look at that replay.
Yes.
Wait, that was not a oh, they did get it. I'm sorry. It's not a touchdown. Great call by the officials, great replay work. That flag was definitely pulled just inside the 1-yard line, which is where they have it spotted. I think we gave the touchdown too soon.
They'll run the exact same play, and that'll give the Eagles a touchdown already here in this first quarter. That'll put them up 6-0. They're going to try the 2-point conversion.
You know, I'm wondering if that's a requirement. It doesn't seem like anybody's choosing the option. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Number 3 comes off, and he presses the defenders back, and there's nothing they can do. Number 87 jumped in there, Kai Calabuso, to see if he could get the flag, but the Eagle was already across the line. That's a great play design. Tough to pull the flag inside the 5.
Coach going to look over the middle, finds a man in the back left side.
Oh,
incomplete.
No. I think the coach put too much mustard on that one. You know, the quarterback wishes he had that one back so he could put a little more touch on it. So they missed the 2-point opportunity. But they do take a 6-point lead here, London, with 5:36 to go in the first quarter, and the clock is running.
Chewing in about 4.5 minutes off that clock already. Getting up, that's a great thing to do. Go ahead and build your momentum and try to prevent the other team from having enough time in that first quarter to score.
Now, I suppose there's one theory that says, hey, I'm going to man cover everybody, everywhere, you know? And you just say, I'm gonna shadow this guy. Uh-oh, we got a flag on the play, or we got a stoppage.
A false start.
Oh, false start. That's going to be a loss of down, remember?
Yep.
Start on the offense. Loss of down.
Hearing flag. You can't go back any further. They'll start at the 35-yard line, so they'll just lose a down.
Yeah, I think it was, but I'm going to try.
Hands off towards the left side.
Oh, he got the – I thought he pulled the flag behind the line.
Running, fumbling, and stumbling through some
there
tackles.
should be a flag right there, but I don't see it. I mean, somebody held him up. That was a great run right there. What was that, 37? Number 37, Reed Long. What a fantastic number, too. Sean Alexander from Alabama wore that number when he was in the pros, right, playing for Seattle. Set the touchdown record. Look at that. Did they put grease on the flags? I mean, they are trying to pull them, and they're not coming off. Now, 3rd and short. Look at that play right there. Great job. Good camera work. 3rd and short. What'd they do last game, London?
Hey, they're quick handoff right up there. Give you a first down.
There you
and
go.
You'll see it right there again.
Yep, great call. But, man, the defender came crashing down. Number 17. Declan Pilger, either Pilger or Pilger, and I hope, Declan, I hope your parents will forgive me for possibly pronouncing it wrong. What a great job by Declan. Look at him.
Already there. He was already watching film from the last game.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that's close. Look where the football is when he pulls that flag. I guess it is a first down. Great job. Our officials are on top of it today.
Gonna line up 2 running backs in the backfield. Pistol set. Takes the handoff, toss towards. Man looks down the field.
Oh my gosh.
Incomplete. We see a little trickery going on in the Super Bowl.
Unbelievable. They actually tossed it to the running back after a fake to the first guy across. I think there was a first guy. Oh, there we go. Fake the handoff. Toss it back.
He's
and
a
the
man.
defense can rush. And he threw the pass, tried to high point it, just got inside of his hands.
The way that spiral looked, we may have some flag players running quarterback.
Tell you what, I think you can do that. I think they require that you do it at some point in the game. Could be the second half. I can't remember if that's the way it works or not. Wow, it's going to be a deep snap. Coach Roberts in the back, and he hands off to his man. Look at the shifty feet. Oh, my gosh. Look at him go. This is number 37, right?
That's number 87.
87.
Kai Calabuso.
Kai Calabuso.
What a name.
What a play. Can't wait to see the replay. Calabuso shimmied, shaked, and made it all the way down into the end zone.
Some very mature
What
running.
do you got right here, London?
You're going to see they're going to fake the handoff again. Calabuso's going to get it. He's going to go towards the right side, break towards the left side, makes a man miss, makes another man miss, breaks through some flag grabs without even flag guarding, stumbles a little bit, stays on his feet, and continues running in for the end zone, the tightest ball game up. Touchdown,
Wow.
Bobcats white.
That was an incredible play. Now, this is a huge, huge conversion right here because, remember, Bobcat White gets the ball to start the second half. So they're trying to manage the clock. Up, going to be a delay of game.
Delay game on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Coach really trying to chew some of that clock down. Like you said, time management. End up having a little bit of a delay of game, but if you're able to manage that clock well, you're going to put your team in a good position.
Yep.
Takes another handoff, looks over the middle, finds man towards the left side. Incomplete pass. That one dropped. in the end zone.
And the 2-point attempt.
And the clock continues to run. We're going to be out of the first quarter before the next snap, London. And as we determined in the first game, that just means we roll right into the second.
Yep.
These guys probably graduated from juice box to some kind of apple juice.
Yep.
Direct.
Some type of Gatorade or something.
Yeah,
but
they're not going to do a break.
Yep, you don't get that. You just roll right into it.
Right into it. A lot of endurance on the field.
Yep. Start them again at the 35-yard. They also don't flip the field, too.
Correct. Stay on one side for the entire game.
To their benefit, they get to see the Jumbotron.
Yeah, right, exactly. I didn't even think about that. Coach Smedley breaks the huddle. He's got four guys up on the line, and now he sends a fifth one. He's going to go empty.
Empty back set. Couldn't expect the pass here, man. Look towards the left side. Look towards the right.
Uh-oh.
And then a
What do we
false
have?
start on the offense.
So I think they do require that you have a certain number of people on the line, certain in the backfield. Nope. False start.
Loss it down. Second down.
Yeah. That worked just as effectively using the ambient up and down.
Eagles gonna line back up. Hopefully guys can get set at the line. Sends the man in motion. Fakes a handoff, looks towards his left side. Hands it off again towards the left side. He's off, and he's brought out of bounds near the 28-yard line. That one on the run, number 26.
Witten Metchill.
And for Argyle by number 26.
Unbelievable. And that was we saw a little bit of that same motion in the first game, where you get motion from one side coming across and get a fake, but then come back around and get it the second time. And that's what Coach Smedley did on that particular play as well.
Smedley's gonna look over, finds a man, completes his pass.
Oh my gosh.
Number 88, Brooks Phillip on the run and the catch.
I am super impressed with how he caught the ball with his hands.
Yes.
I know we'll see it on the replay, but it was really a well-thrown ball. And
you see Coach Smedley. He's going to look towards his left side, looks up, sees this guy, Phillip. Phillip with a great catch.
Sorry, that was number 8.
look at that.
Slow it down.
Number 88, unbelievable. Brooks Phillip using his hands just like he's playing varsity football right now.
You got to give a shout out to the league and the coaches for really training these kids on the fundamentals.
That's one of the benefits of playing in the North Texas Football League, is the emphasis on coaching in all the organizations. Yes, there's a tremendous amount of competition, but I will tell you, there are opportunities to learn the game of football. There are opportunities to participate on a team, play in a team sport, and as you and I both know, it is so critical to have that camaraderie, to learn about being part of a team, to learn about what commitment is and desire, and to learn about playing for each other. And that starts right here at these early ages. I mean, yes, it is flag football, but make no mistake, these guys are up and they're not watching cartoons. They're out here on the football field, and they're playing for the championship in this 2025 NTFL first grade flag football championship.
Eagles lined up, single back set. This is a man in motion. Fakes a handoff, hands it off. Looks towards the back of the end zone. Pass incomplete.
Had a guy open. The quarterback missed him, London.
That one dropped by Walker Smits.
Yeah, I think that the quarterback did not hit the window.
He kind of threw it behind him.
Yes,
Smits.
he did. He threw it behind him. And, you know, I'm sure Coach Smedley would like that pass back.
Yep.
The receiver was in the position that he was supposed to be for that particular route and that particular set. Coach Smedley looked everybody off, but it was thrown behind him.
Smits even doing a great job at adjusting towards the ball.
Yes.
Something really cool to see at the flag level.
Third and goal right here, London. We got twins over here to the right. We got empty set again, empty backfield.
Gonna look across the middle, look towards the.
We got a delay.
Hands it off on the jet sweep into the end zone. Just reaches the ball out. Brooks Phillips with the touchdown for the Eagles.
Brooks Phillip getting it done right there. That was a delayed play, and he just hung out on the left side until he got a head nod from his coach. And a little break right here said, okay, come on down, come on down, come on down. Now I'm going to give you the ball. And he turned on his speed, and he did the rest, running right to the corner, reaching out with that football.
Extra effort.
Number 12 had a shot, wasn't able to grab the flag. But Brooks Phillip with a big touchdown here with 5 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Smedley hands it off again on another delayed handoff, and he's into the end. Oh, flag pulled.
Flag pulled right
Flag
there.
pulled.
And guess who it was? Kai Calabuso.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Calabuso with a crucial stop. Another delayed handoff. You're going to see he's already sent the motion, but he's going to come back. That's a play that the Kansas City Chiefs run right there. Number 26 towards the left side. Calabuso shows some speed.
Look at that.
Going down.
Two
Yep.
hands.
Ooh.
Grab and roll. That's it. Calabuso. Great technique on the flag pull.
Those are the big plays that you need in this Super Bowl game. Bobcats White going to come up. Down 6 points in this second quarter. They'll start with the ball off in the second half. For sure want to get a score. Carry some momentum going into halftime. 4 minutes left. Robertson's the man in motion. Fakes a handoff, fakes another handoff, looks over the middle, calm in the pocket. Did not get the pass off within the 5-second window. That caused them to lose a down.
Argyle with a big defensive stop.
Argyle basically getting a defensive stop right there, doing some great coverage. Bobcats White receiving the ball. Second down, 10 yards to gain. 3:43 left in this second quarter. First grade flag football game. NTFL Super Bowl.
We're so grateful to be a part of this day and to be able to bring you NTFL live on Tradio as we broadcast the Super Bowl games. Today is the championship day. There's 3 minutes left, 3.5 minutes. And Bobcats, wow, there's a guy deep.
Guy wide open. Oh, but the pass is still complete, though. They'll count that one as a fumble. Basically recovered by Bobcats White.
You know, I think that there were a couple of options for Coach Roberts that time. You can see he had an outlet guy hanging out right by him, coming back, you know, as somebody that could hand the ball to, but he spies the receiver that got behind the defense.
Amazing camera work, too, on that zoom out.
Yeah, was that Jameson Roberts?
That was, yes, number 16.
Number 16, Wyatt Barrett.
Great
Great play right there. Yes, sir. 2.5 minutes left. Yeah, Coach is trying to do some clock management here. He doesn't want to leave too much time for the Argyle Eagles to get a shot at the end zone.
Gonna hand it off towards his man. He's met right there behind the line of scrimmage with a 1 yard loss. Wiggins on the run.
Wow, that was a great play. Who made that pull? Was it
the whole Argyle Eagles team made that play right
was
there?
Was it Witten Medchill? I mean, they basically contained the edge, and we've seen that play work all day.
Yep.
This is, you know, we're halfway into our second game, and that play up the middle has been good for 2 to 3 yards. This time it was a 1 yard loss.
Bobcat sent a man in motion, fakes a handoff, looks over the middle. Guys coming back to get another delayed handoff. Argyle stopping them right behind the line of scrimmage again.
The Argyle Eagles bowing up right here.
All 6 guys towards the ball.
Football. You know, great pursuit by the entire defensive team. Look, see, he doesn't know. He knows that something's up. Look at him hanging right there. Number 10. Great job. I think Walker Schmitz was one of the guys that caused that entire play to break down. They had nowhere to break, nowhere to run.
With Mitchell with flag pull. Argyle doing a great job at containing the Bobcats here on the goal line.
Third down. This is an important play set for Bobcat White and Coach Roberts' team. 2 running backs in the backfield. We got a sweep motion coming.
Towards the left
There's
side.
somebody that got loose. Did he catch that ball?
Incomplete pass.
Oh, he's injured. Hit his head.
Number 19, Jamison Roberts.
Yeah, we'll skip the replay. I think he kind of came down pretty hard on his head.
Hopefully he's all right.
Yeah.
29 seconds.
Okay, so
left.
let's check out the Bobcat cheerleaders across the way. Get them. They are jamming.
Over here jamming. It's not that cold anymore, too. So
I don't know. When you're in the shade, I mean, who knows? Okay, so out of respect for the injured player, they have taken a knee, and they're all concerned as well. I think he. Yeah, this is so good to actually take a break here. I don't know about the Argyle Eagles high school team. We got a shot here of the fans, and they're clapping for the injured player. I don't know if he realizes that he can't go back to the huddle right now. He's got to go to the sideline. Okay. So take a play off. All right, London. It's should be 4th down. It's 4th down. See.
Yep, 4th down, 3 yards to gain.
Well, they haven't changed the marker over there. It is 4th down though.
Please put 29 seconds back up on the clock.
Gonna put 29 seconds. NTFL is going all out, giving the ref a loud mic for the stadium. Some you see at the professional level, the collegiate level.
Okay, so we just put 29 seconds back on the clock. That seems to be a little significant. This might be a good replay just to see the clock, although we don't have a clock on the replays, I don't guess. You get the clean feed is the replay. Okay, we've got timeout by Argyle. That thing over there needs to be 4th down. Look, they're trying to communicate to him on the.
We do have a timeout. Argyle.
All right, we'll step aside for just a second. You're watching NTFL Live on Tradio. London, this is a big time situational play about to happen here. They're rolling the clock now. Okay, Bobcats are going to take a timeout.
We talked that one over. Talked about a big play, 4th down and 3 yards. Bobcats want to score.
Timeout. Bobcats.
Okay, not real
Please
sure.
put 29 seconds on the play clock. Game clock.
I'm going to put 29 seconds back on.
Yeah, let's roll back to the music. I like the music for right now. Actually, Tim, let's stay here. Let's stay right here. Talk about it. This play that they're about to run, if they're able to get, if they don't get in the end zone, okay, it creates a challenge because they'll be playing from behind.
Yep.
In the second half from that very get-go, from the first possession. If they do get it in the end zone, I mean, this is a difference potentially in the game right here on this particular play, because getting it into the end zone and getting the 2-point conversion means that you're operating ahead of the schedule when you get to the second half. Yeah, Calabuso with the fake.
Roberts
There's a guy wide open, but it's a bad pass.
It's incomplete. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Yep, and you know what? Guess what? There's still 21
We have
seconds.
Argyle's second timeout of the half.
Argyle called timeout. They're going to actually get a chance here.
Argyle
From
wanted
the
to put this one
35-yard
away.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually super impressed with Coach Smedley using that first timeout. That means he's locked in on the game clock. He knows that this is a situation where if you play it right, you can get 2 plays, right?
Yep.
He's got the clock stopped. They can run 1 play. You know, our experience from the first game is that's going to be 10 seconds.
Great time
run
management.
Run 1 play. And then as soon as the flag is pulled or the score happens, he can come back with, let's say, 6 seconds left and call another timeout if he doesn't get it to the end zone. I think just a well done job of managing the clock.
Yep.
And then this is every possession in this flag battle is super, super important.
Gonna hand it off on a jet sweep. Running back out towards the right side. Up the sideline. He's brought out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Number 37. Number 30, excuse me. In that run. William Zamzo. Smedley.
Flag.
Flag on the play. Just a false start.
Halftime.
Before the snap, false start on the offense.
I'm not sure why he didn't call timeout. Yep, this is half. Had an opportunity. Okay, listen, you're watching NTFL Live. This is the 2025 NTFL Super Bowl Championships, Game 2, first grade championship between Bobcat White and Argyle White. This is halftime. This is juice box time, and we'll be right back with more coverage after half. Stay tuned for performances by the Bobcat cheerleaders as they take the field. Let me go ahead and give you the roster for the Bobcat cheerleaders.
Charlotte Riddick. Eleanor Ferber.
Let me see. I've got the Bobcat cheerleaders for Bobcat White, first grade. Their head coach is Lacey Idziak. Assistant coach is Kristen Snively. And the roster includes Adley Taylor, Amelia Spaeth, Brooklyn Evanson, Camden Snively, Charlotte Reddicks, Eleanor Furbush, Elizabeth Zuniga, Emmy Ulrich, Hadley Burke, Isabel Johnson, Kate De La Torre, Kennedy Shows, Leela Fowler, Madison Mangis, Marin Nix, and Tinley Hessling. Thanks, girls, for being out here this morning to cheer on your Bobcat White first grade flag team. We'll be back. This is NTFL Live on Tradio.
Another round of applause for the Bobcat cheerleaders.
Welcome back to the NTFL Super Bowl Championships. I'm Trey Bell here with London Stewart, and we're bringing it to you live from Northwest ISD, one of the nicest stadiums here in North Texas. I think this might be the fourth year that they've had the event here, And these kids, they really don't understand how great the venues are that they get to play in. Everything from Northwest ISD Stadium to Dragon Stadium over in South Lake, and any number of opportunities to play in great venues. And they're always playing on turf.
Yep.
I remember coming home and having dirt all over my clothes from playing on grass fields growing up, and I guess it's all the rage to be playing on turf here in North Texas. Right now, Argyle White is up 12-6. Argyle White is up 12-6, London, as we head into the second half, and the Bobcat White team gets the ball to start the second half, which is going to be very important for them to stay on schedule.
Yeah, they were unable to get a score in at the end of the second quarter. They were hoping to get that in and capitalize also on their two-point conversion so they can have that momentum and that lead going into halftime. You know, time management is a big thing with the running clock. You know, even between quarters, too, the ball doesn't stop. They just get right into it. So there's really no chance to catch your breath. But the Bobcats White did a great job at deferring on the coin toss. They were able to win. So they have the chance right here to either tie this ball game up or even go up against Argyle.
Yeah, Coach Smedley for Argyle did a good job managing the clock. I think he may have had one more timeout, though, that he wasn't aware of in the second quarter. Argyle made a run to get down and put it in. But here we are with the third quarter. This is our first grade championship game. You got Bobcat White, coached by Jason Roberts, and you got Argyle White, too loud on the ambient. You got Argyle White from coached by Andy Smedley.
Roberts on the toss. Break out towards the left side. Met right across the first down marker. That's going to move the chains for Bobcats.
Number 16, Wyatt Barrett with the carry.
Wyatt Barrett on the carry.
By number 26, Whitten Mitchell.
26, Whitten Mitchell with the flag pull. It can be so easy to say tackle. Flag pull. I'm going to line up in a double back set, pistol set. Coach Roberts under center. Takes his hand off. Hands it off towards his fullback. His fullback is brought down by number 17 on Argyle, Declan Pigler.
Number 23, Cooper Zajac with the carry.
Bring them
During the
back.
run, holding on the defense. Flag on penalty. First down.
Got a holding call, basically a tackle call, something you cannot do in flag football. So that's going to move the chains up for Bobcats White. I know they're loving that, gaining a little bit of that momentum, hoping to score on this drive.
Yeah, that was Brooks Phillip that was politely taking the flag over to the official. And then he got kind of scared about, oh, no, maybe I wasn't supposed to touch this, and put it right back on the ground.
His hands, takes the handoff, looks towards his left side, finds a man in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats White. Amazing catch by number 19, Jamison Roberts. Dad to son.
They waved it off. They're saying no catch. Let's look at it here on the replay.
Coach Roberts.
I thought he had it for a couple of steps, and then he hit the ground. Let's see. Okay, ball is caught right there.
Amazing.
That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. How many steps did he take with the ball? Okay, look at that. One step there, two step here, three step here. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, great replay right there. That if they had a flag to throw, if they had a red flag in their back pocket, that would have been one to throw it on. But that's tough rate for Bobcat White, and we are limited to the best that the guys can do. We have a camera that we can roll back, and we're not doing it real time. So I understand that, it's kind of challenging out there. They don't have the luxury of slowed down replay like we were able to see.
High on the run, Duke's a man
Yep, hit a knee right there when he went down.
on a 1 yard gain.
That's what the official's saying. So he made it down to the 14-yard line, London. It's going to be fourth down
Kai
Calabuso.
and 4 yards to go.
5.
I guess it's a long 4.
6:30 left.
No, they're
in
going to
the
have
third
to
quarter.
figure out a way to get the first down here.
First down at the 9-yard line.
Super wide split right there. Is that Jameson Roberts? We do have a flag.
Looking over the middle. Finds a man on the left side. Pass is caught. That one will be a touchdown if it stands.
Wait and see. There was a flag. I think they weren't set. I think they're actually going to say that the motion man didn't get set. He was coming toward the line of scrimmage. Got to stop and get set.
Got a false start.
Okay.
Illegal formation on the offense.
Illegal formation.
The 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Okay, so on the legal formation, London, usually what that is telling you is that they didn't have enough guys in the backfield. Everybody came up and got on the line. I think they still are required to have 2 guys in the backfield out of the 5 that are on there.
Gonna push them back
Okay,
to the
see,
20-yard line.
you got the center, and then you got 2 guys up on the line. Then you got 2 guys that are in the backfield. I think that's what the requirement is. Wouldn't be surprised if they ran the same play.
Roberts looks up.
Uh-oh.
Has a man in the back.
Way
End
up.
zone.
Oh,
Touchdown.
my gosh. Who caught that?
Bobcats white.
Who caught that?
That is Jameson Roberts.
Oh, my gosh. What a fantastic throw and catch.
Excuse me, that's number 16, Wyatt Barrett.
Yeah, I think you're right. Wyatt Barrett.
I want to see. Fakes the handoff. You said it. They were going to run the same play. Keeps his eyes downfield. Has a man wide open in the back of the end zone. Look at that. Gets right under it. Touchdown.
Well, you don't have to worry about any football moves on that kind of a catch. So the karma paid off.
Bobcats
Okay,
white one.
Argyle lined up with a 3-3 stack on their defensive front, looking for a short run. And there's
As
the back of the end zone.
Barrett in the end zone again for a Bobcats 2-point conversion.
That was huge.
14-12.
That was huge, London.
Amazing job.
They just put the Argyle Eagles and Coach Smedley behind the sticks.
But also great time management too. 3:45 left in his third quarter.
Yeah, I think they've done the math. If 6.5 minutes is what it takes to get you to get it in the end zone, then they're looking at the analytics saying, okay, we're going to chew that. We may only get the ball one more time.
Yep.
Coach Smedley here, he needs to think about accelerating the pace a little bit. I don't think he can kill 13 minutes at this point, the fourth period and the 3 minutes left in this period.
He
13.
looks towards his right
Here comes
side.
his outlet.
Has a man on the right side. Looks down the field. That one a little bit short. That one
The
intended.
quarterback didn't get his feet sick to throw that ball. I think if he had that one to do over again, he would.
A pass intended for number 8, Noah Flores. Come out in a single back set. This is the man in motion. Hands it off towards his man in motion. He runs towards the right side.
Great flag pulling technique. That was a great run right there by number 10, Walker Smits, for Coach Smell. Oh, no, is that 10 or no, that's 30. Number 30, Will Zamzo. Will Zamzo with the run. Boy, I missed it down.
gonna bring
Is
up.
it third down?
Yep, it's gonna bring up third down.
Now, what we've seen all day is just a handoff up the middle to get 2 yards, right? It seems like that's inside of the catchable or pullable space. Look at that. They back out their center, and then there is the handoff right up the middle.
Makes a man miss. Got a flag.
Yep, you're going to have flag guarding. That's going to be a tough call, I think, right there. When he broke to the left, I think he got his hand down slightly, and they're going to call that flag guarding, I believe.
During the run, we do have flag guard
Yeah.
on the offense.
So it's not a first down. Don't move it. Guys,
First
don't
down.
move.
It's gonna be a loss of a down.
How can it be first down? Oh, they did flag guarding after he got past the first down mark. So he got past the first down and then the flag guarding. So he's down right where the flag guarding occurred. So it was good for a first down. Now see, that formation looked like everybody was up on the line. Maybe I don't understand what the legal formations are. Good run right there by number 8.
Noah Flores.
Great flag pull. Was that Calabuso that actually got in there to pull the flag? That's number 8. Yeah, great call, Noah Flores, doing the damage with his hips.
Labuso making some plays, some crucial flag pulls throughout this game.
You know, the first 3 guys up there on your defensive front have got to be able to pull flags.
Yes.
They got to be able to stand tall and get the flags down.
You got a
Okay.
false start on
Got a
here.
false start.
Yeah, give him 5 yards.
Back it up. You're right, London.
I'm gonna repeat second down.
No, guess what?
Before the snap.
Third quarter
False
just
start.
ended.
Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still second down. That is the end of the third quarter.
Wow.
End of the third quarter.
We've seen a little bit of everything here. We've seen the quarterback look-offs. We've seen the triple fake.
Yep.
Triple fake hit somebody in the flats. We've seen the straight handoff, the straight dive. I don't know what we're going to see now.
Suddenly look towards his right side. Finds the man.
Oh, my
Incomplete
goodness.
pass. That one intended for Flores. That's going to bring up third down for the Eagles.
Brings up second and 6. Third and 6.
Calabuso at the line of scrimmage ready. See him with the spiky hair. Eagles gonna come out in a single back set. 2 wide receivers at the top. Expect a pass here. Sends a man in motion. Hands it off towards this man.
Oh,
Right over the first down
Oh
marker.
my gosh, where was that flag pulled?
That one had to be pulled at the
Tell you what,
11-yard
this
line.
is actually going to be an interesting replay to see on where he pulled that flag, where the football was.
Number 30, Will Zenzel.
I think he got beyond that line, but these officials have been right on it the whole time.
Who's Zamzio in here? We
Boom.
got the replay going on. Got a little.
Look where the football is when he pulls that flag. That is a first down. Woo! That is a first down right there. Man. Okay. Well, I know they don't have the replay system we do. Oh, there we go. They did a handoff around the top
Push
side.
the left side. And he's in the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Number 88.
Fantastic job right there. Coach Medley, a lot of confidence. And was that number 17 that did it? Declan Pilcher?
Number 88, Brooks
Or
Phillips
88,
on the
Brooks
run.
Phillip on the run.
Nice halfback draw towards the left side.
Look,
Makes
he
a man
plants.
miss.
Plants and cuts outside to change the angle for number 37. And then he swings his hips away from the flag puller. And now they're going for 2. This is super critical because if they get this,
Looks towards the back of the end zone. Has no one. Has his pass complete. That one is going to put the Argyle Eagles up 20-14 here in this fourth quarter ball game.
Number 17.
7:35 left.
With the
Nice, crucial play. Coach does a great job at faking the handoff. Didn't have anything at first. Look towards the right side. Completes his pass. Easy dump off right there for a 2-point conversion success.
Well, this is get it to the end zone or you know, go home, I think, here for the Bobcat White first grade team. Hey, it's taken a lot of effort for everybody to reach these championship games. This season started at the beginning of September, and these boys have been playing every Saturday. Maybe they had a bye, but mostly they're playing on Saturdays, trying to reach the championship game as their ultimate goal. Looks like a first down. Who was that got the ball around the top side?
With number 19, Jamison Roberts.
Yes, absolutely. And they get an opportunity to learn about being on a team and learn about playing with each other. And we've talked about some of those things already, but I just think it's a fantastic opportunity. If you have a son or daughter, they have flag football teams for daughters in most of these organizations that are part of the NTFL.
Calabuso on the run, makes a man miss, spins, moves towards the right side, is brought down right around the 17-yard line. Calabuso with some moves.
Absolutely. And like I was saying, great opportunity for any son, daughter, grandchild to get involved in the North Texas Football League. The organizations that are part of the NTFL include Capel, Lantana, Argyle, South Lake Dragons, Mustang Panther, Trophy Club, and Northwest. Hopefully one of those can meet your needs and you can get involved with one of these wonderful organizations that are part of the North Texas Football League.
That's caught by Roberts. Roberts jukes back inside, and that'll be a touchdown for the Bobcats. This is a thriller.
Yeah, but they scored too soon. There's too much time left for Coach Smedley and the Argyle Eagle White team. I think he's happy that he got the touchdown, but I don't know if the issue might be there's too much time left on the clock for Coach Smedley. Now, we don't have to worry about kicking field goals, so he's going to drive it and get it in the end zone.
And the clock keeps running, you know, when you score your touchdown.
Oh, yeah, you know, I did notice that.
14 seconds left on the play clock. Coach wants to get this one down to the last second before he snaps it. Two wide receivers lined up at the bottom of your screen. Single back set, sends a man in motion. Hands it off, fakes the handoff, hands off, looks over the middle, finds the man in the end zone, touchdown, Bobcats.
Yep, so the 2-point conversion. That's number 15, Brady Eubanks, making the big play right there for the Bobcat White. Well-thrown ball by the coach. Coach Roberts put it right on him, and Brady Eubanks was able to make the catch and make the conversion.
Argyle gonna have a chance to seal this one away. Give them a touchdown here. Bobcats did not want to tie this ball game up. They want to win this one. They want to end it in regulation. Eagles lined up, single back set.
Coach Roberts switches out some defenders. They're in their 3-3 stack. Calabuso tried to pull that flag. Wow, number 4. Now, okay, there was a flag pulled there by number 15, Eubanks. Looks like he came down on his arm wrong, but he hops back up. We're inside of 3 minutes, London. This is game 2. Bobcat White has a 2-point lead over Argyle White. This is the 2025 NTFL Super Bowl Championships for the first grade flag level.
Bobcats already with a victory earlier on in this day. They want to bring another trophy to that program. Smedley looks over Looks across the middle, sees nothing. Is waiting, pondering, finds a man. Incomplete pass.
Every play, super critical. Clock keeps running, 2:20 left.
That one intended for number 10, Walker Smits.
Coach Smedley and his Eagles looking for a score. Bobcats are up by 2 right now. This might be a handoff. Such a deep alignment there in London.
Yep. Got a jet sweep towards the right side. Gets through. Crucial. Clutch flag pull by the Bobcats. That one was going to go to the end zone.
Looked like somebody called timeout. I guess it was Argyle. 1:47 to play.
We are under 2 minutes. Regular clock rules.
Yep, they're going to do the regular clock. No running clock under 2 minutes.
Well, so he ran out of bounds. And so that's why they're stopping the clock. A run out of bounds, incomplete pass, that'll stop the clock. First down actually will stop the clock until they get set. So these are regular clock rules from your high school games.
Argyle lined up at the 10-yard line. 2 front down linemen for the Bobcats. Coach just want to confirm.
I don't know exactly what they're talking about.
We have a correction. We did have a flag pull, not out of bounds. We will start the clock on the ready.
Okay. All right. So they did not have an out of bounds. They had a flag pull, and the official is winding the clock. So we were incorrect up here, and looks like Coach Smedley wants that time to run off, right?
Yep.
He wants this to be the last drive of the game. I think he's going to get his answer.
Stop the clock again.
Yeah, I don't know if the football rolled or if a kid grabbed it and pulled it forward.
Started back up. 1 minute, 22 seconds left.
There's a lot of folks that go into coaching these guys. Okay, this is an interesting formation. 2 split ends and then powerhouse backfield.
Yep.
Got a left halfback and a right halfback. Be interesting to see what happens. And Coach Smedley's pointing to the safety. Cross buck.
Looks over the middle. Hands it off on a jet sweep, delayed handoff. And the Bobcats are going to stop that at the line of scrimmage. They're going to stop the clock at 49 seconds.
Wow, who called timeout? It's kind of crazy. Let's look at this replay. That was a great flag pull. So once again, we get the fake handoff. We get a cross buck action here the other way. Coach is looking downfield. Now, great job by the coach, quarterback, because Calabuso backed out of the way following the coach's eyes. Look at that flag pull by number 19, Jamison Roberts. Look at him. Fantastic job for a 1-yard loss. Unbelievable. All right, big time play right here, London.
Yep. Hands it off towards the sideline, and
he downed it. He downed it on the 1-yard line. Of course, if we go back and look at it, you know what? That's a smart play. You know why? They're going to use their timeout. Oh, I think the white team's going to use the timeout.
the clock wasn't rolling though.
Look at this. So technically, I think the ball's across the line before he goes down on his knee. But we're going to actually let it happen. Look at that.
Yeah.
See his foot in the football, but that's okay. You know, the officials know what he was trying to do, right? So they're gonna honor his.
They accept the effort.
They accept the effort, exactly. Okay, they're talking about it right here, though.
High IQ play too.
Yeah, but listen, the coach is upset because he thought it should have been called a touchdown. See, this is one of those situations where you ask yourself, do you let the guy score? Okay?
Yeah.
Now, third down, they got 39 seconds left on the clock. We know that you can score one play if it's the right play. So I don't know how many timeouts are left. Looks like Bobcat White only has 2.
Hand it off right there. Quick halfback drive. Touchdown. Argyle Eagles.
Okay, the clock does stop inside 2 minutes when you go for the extra point, okay? So that's also a very important situation, right? And the situation is, look at that, Calabuso. Go back, rewind. Look at him. He broke down to tackle the guy. Oh, my gosh. Calabuso, you're my man. You're my main man. You know, I tell you what, he was ready to stop him in the hole.
Calabuso ready to move
flag.
up.
It's flag. Calabuso's ready.
He's ready to put his helmet on.
He is, I tell you. Oh, my gosh, that was great. Okay, so this is one untimed play. Why is the clock running? Yeah, clock doesn't run here. Oh, but what does run? They do have a play clock running out here today.
15
so
seconds.
You know what? I made that inactive on our scoreboard. We'll come back and we'll turn that on. I didn't realize they were working the play clock today. Okay.
False start
Yeah.
on offense.
Okay. I'm gonna back it up 5. Okay.
Before the snap, ball start on the offense, 5-yard penalty. He'll apply for 2 untimed.
All right, the officials are staying on top of it.
.28 seconds on a play clock.
They got to get the 2-point conversion here, London. Very important on the off chance that the Bobcats do score.
Smedley looks over to his left side, has a man caught.
Oh my gosh, that was a great catch right there by number 15. Is that 15? 17. Number 17, Declan Pilger. Oh, or Pilger. Great play, Declan. Look at him, he just goes down and he runs a simple square out or out cut. Boom, Coach Smedley puts it right on the money. And he draws the ball in for the 2-point conversion. Now we got Bobcat White. Looks like Bobcat White has 2 timeouts left, so plenty of time to handle the situation, London. Yeah, I know you're getting kind of relaxed over there with that sun beating down on your forehead.
Sun's right at me. Trying to cover it up so we can see this good ball game. 34 seconds. Bobcats came out with some strong passing game on the drives previously. Better get a timeout.
Okay, Argyle's going to call a timeout. Argyle's going to use a timeout to make sure they have the right defensive set. We'll be right back. This is NTFL Live on Tradio. We're down at the final drive. Okay, we're back. 34 seconds left in the game, and Bobcat White has got to get it into the end zone here to get a score. Oh, this is the pass play, the double back pass, and it's going to be incomplete. It didn't quite work the way they wanted it to, Lemon.
Just trying to catch the defense off guard. They're going deep into their bag of plays. That's something they haven't ran all game.
And only 1 second ran off the clock, so that's pretty good.
A lot of people are wondering, how did 1 second run off the clock
It's
on
a
that
time
one?
continuum. We've got a time rip over here at Northwest ISD, and we were able to compress 10 seconds of action into a 1 second differential on the clock.
Roberts with the fake handoff. Looks over. Finds the man towards the right side. Pass incomplete.
Now, see, that play took a full 7 seconds. So it seems like the time continuum has closed.
They had a change after the last play.
I think we need to be looking for Bill and Ted. Let's see.
3rd down here. I'm going to get something quick.
Yeah, 26 seconds left. You need to be running your 2 best plays. Oh, that's a bad.
That one
pass.
incomplete.
Yeah, so what I'm doing here is I'm expecting Argyle to play back
Yep.
for the pass. And I know nobody's going to like this call, but I think I'd run that same action, and then I would hand it off to Calabuso, see what he can do to run the ball, you know?
Yeah.
I think they're down to fourth down, and they got to get 10 yards for a first down. Incomplete pass actually stops the clock. So they do have – time is not an issue, okay? Time is not an issue.
Maybe want to run you like a post corner near the
No,
sideline.
I'm actually running a handoff if I'm doing it. I'm going to get everybody down the line.
Roberts looks-
See, look at this. Calabuso, okay.
As a man, pass incomplete. That is going to be a turnover on downs. Argyle Eagles with a tough stop.
Yep, and I think it's just now sinking in to Coach Smedley's team that Argyle Eagles White, 1st grade, is going to be your 2025 NTFL champion. Okay. And I think we got a lot of disappointment on the field at this point in time. I really think this is one of those times where the officials could just run the clock and call ball game. But I suppose Bobcat White has 2 timeouts. I mean, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So Coach Roberts has got to put his defense out there. And yep. And that's what they're going to do.
Eagles going to come out in
Yeah.
victory formation.
Just handed off right up the middle. And he went and took a knee. And that is it. Your 2025 NTFL Super Bowl champions for the 1st grade flag crown are the Argyle Eagle White team. Argyle Eagles White. What a great game we had, London. That's 2 in a row where it came down to the final possession.
Yep, both teams doing a great job. They won both games at managing the clock late, and a very crucial turnover on downs was beneficial for the Argyle Eagles, where they were able to come down and just get in victory formation. But they also did a great job at stopping the Bobcats at the beginning of this 2nd half, you know, because the Bobcats started with the ball, but they came down and Eagles made a great stop.
Well, and then you can start to see how critical missing that into the 1st half score was for the Bobcat White team.
Yep.
Right?
28-22, another 1 possession victory.
Oh, did they score or not? I don't know the end of the 1st half. Anyway, this has been NTFL Live on Tradio, your new 2025 NTFL Flag Football Champions for 1st grade. Super Bowl victory. Congratulations to Coach Smedley and his 1st grade Argyle White team. We'll be back with Game 3 on Tradio here very soon. Stay with us. I think it starts around 11 o'clock. Look forward to seeing you.